My name is Tom. I want to create this video because I forget. I have all these amazing experiences, but I keep forgetting them. My memory lately has been getting worse and worse. And that is, in my opinion, because I live more and more in the now. Because I want for myself, or the universe want for me, to focus on the future, not the past. And I agree with that, because the time right now is a time for creation, a time for change, and you cannot enter into the new positive pure light if you're still holding on to your baggage. I get that. But there are still some experiences that I would like to keep with me and hold close to me, because they are so amazing. So this is the first video I'm making because of that. Sorry. There was just a car coming. I live outside of a place where people wash their clothes. So there's a lot of traffic in and out. But it's gone now, I think. The experience I had was during this winter. American winter. The winter is coming. Winter 14-15. I think it was in November or December last year. I was laying in my bed, and it wasn't a particularly good day, but it wasn't the worst day ever. But I was laying in my bed, I was okay. But then I felt this all engulfing, heavy fear. You could fear isn't the right word, because fear is something from inside, and this was an outside force pressing on me. I knew this force. It is a force that's been following me around for the last 14 or so years. It has always resided right outside of wherever I had my bed, right around the corner from there. And the place where I live now, there's a small hallway before you get to the room where my bed is, and it resides out there behind the door. So I cannot sleep with the door open, because then it's too much. I need to close the door. The door was closed at this particular day, but still something was wrong. This massive negativity is not the right word here. I'm struggling to find the right words. Anger, hatred, uncontrollable. It's this old, sorry for the word, but yeah, demonic energy. It's not a demon. It's demonic energy. And this particular night, my shield was low, so I didn't have enough energy to shield myself properly from this. So it got to me. big time. And it knew I was vulnerable. So it consumed me, and I was so afraid. I just lay there, and my heart was pumping. I was shaking. I didn't dare move. I was so afraid. I tried to shield me with crystals. I put some crystals down and to help me, because I knew something was up. But they helped, but not enough. They tried their best, but it was such a small energy compared to what was attacking me. It's not an attack. It's not attack and evil and hatred. They are sharp words, and I'm looking for a more soft way of describing this. It wasn't like throwing stuff around or poking me, but it was slowly engulfing me, like a slow wave of quicksand, just sliding over me. And I could feel it, man. I could feel it. And I was so scared. And I didn't know what to do. I tried my best. I tried to stay positive. I tried to with crystals. And then, for the first time in my life, it was like I couldn't help myself anymore. I knew I couldn't do this on my own. So I do what most people do when they are so far out that they have nothing left. I prayed. I called out, prayed for Maria, Gabriel, Michael, and Jesus. I just lay there calling out their names. Please help me, please help me, please help me. Maria, Michael, Gabriel, Jesus, please help me. Please protect me. Please protect me this night. Please protect me. Please help me. And after a very, very short time, I think I only said it 2 or 3 times, the names. I immediately felt this light, bright energy. And it was a combination of Michael and Gabriel. Michael is this warrior, and he came and, get away from him. He's a protector. With his spear, you can say he's a sharp protector. Get away from him. I didn't hear him say this, but this was the type of energy that came. And with Gabriel, he is this loving, more like protecting. Well, Maria is the feminine, but Gabriel also has this more masculine, but also feminine, protective energy. So he came and protected me from the torso, from the outside. And then I got this vision, very clear vision. It was completely dark, by the way, it was nighttime. Clear vision of a figure, Jesus, let's just call a horse a horse. It was Jesus standing at the foot of my bed, and he laid his hands on my feet. And immediately this warmth just started to spread, just going up through my legs, up through my torso, and filling me up, and down through my arms, and just centering around my heart. And he didn't say a word, he didn't utter anything. He just stood there smiling, with his hands on my feet. And immediately my entire body just calmed down. And I fell asleep. I'm getting emotional. It was such a huge and beautiful experience, which again is why I'm making this video, because I forget. When I'm in the darkness, I forget about all these beautiful experiences that I have. And I have had a lot of them. I am so blessed. So my hope is that this video will help me remember more often what happened. The aftermath of this is the energy got pushed back, and later and also before I've worked with this energy, try to dissolve it, try to free it, try to let it go. It helps, but it keeps coming back. I've tried guiding it through to the light. I've done many things, and right now it's gone. And I hope it stays gone, and I know this is the new time and new energy, new beginning, the Aquarian age, and I think that is, there's a shift here. There's sort of a wall that the old energy keeps behind, and I hope that this is the case with this energy, because it has been riding my back for half of my life, at least half of my life. I seem to get these childhood memories where it also is with me, but that's just a feeling. I know for sure it has been here for 14 years, and that's long enough, all my life I've been scared when I need to go to the bathroom during the night, because I could feel it. Even before I became spiritual, I've only been spiritual for like 4 years or something like that. Before I became a spiritual person, I just been able to feel it. I just always felt this evil. Well, not evil is again a pointy word. This unwelcoming, this negative, this energy that really didn't like me being there, even though it follows me around. Go figure. Anyway, the aftermath of this is for a long period afterwards, and I can feel it right now too. It's amazing. My feet were warm, and this to the average person might just sound, yeah, dude, your feet are warm, so what? Well, I have this inherited thing where my extremities, my fingers and my hands and my toes and my entire feet gets cold. In a direct translation in Danish is bad blood flow. I'm not sure that's the same expression in English, but I think you get what I mean. In wintertime when your finger gets cold, imagine having that all the time, all year long. I have that usually, but for the next couple of weeks, my feet just were warm for no apparent reason. Of course, I knew why. Yeah. So yeah. That was one of my experiences. One of my more powerful experiences, yeah. I hope you remember, Tom. I hope you remember.